The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K. How important, Grant? Big is it to a team? Confidence to start the season strong.
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Tracy McGrady is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then there's Pippen. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Baylor a screen on Banchero. Shot's good from Love.
Boy, with Love at that size, the deep three is effortless.
Davis against Irving. And it's Banchero top the key. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Raptors with possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero.
And good! There's another.
And he's now scored the second most points in NBA history. And don't expect him to stop there.
Year to year to year, his consistency of excellence dominates the sports headline.
And you think about what it means to pass up someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and now to be chasing LeBron. That's as newsworthy as you can get.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Love outside. Davis setting the pick for Love. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Williams, a screen on Davis. It's tipped. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Three-pointer. No good from Hamilton.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
McGrady kicks to Irving. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Baylor. Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
It's Pippen on the wing. Pass to McGrady. The three. And that's collected by Love.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Baylor with the ball. Now McGrady defending. Abdul-Jabbar. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's McGrady, that time on the assist by Williams.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Thunder in 4th.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Davis. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. To the paint.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Scottie Pippen taking 2 shots.
free throw good from Pippen.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Hamilton. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That ball finishes by Love. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
McGrady outside. That 3 off the mark. Raptors with the lead. Here's Davis. Nice shot from the wing.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Irving. Nothing on the board. Launches it from deep. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Banchero dishes to Irving. Williams sets a screen for Irving. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Baylor. Raptors leading by 5. Pass to Love. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3. And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Pass to Irving. That one wide left. The Raptors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. No good from Hamilton. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. That ties it up. Banchero's got 10 points. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Irving against Davis. Pass to Siakam. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other." That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. On the top of the key, here's Baylor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Baylor's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Toronto. Sabonis, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Tyler Hero in for Richard Hamilton. Then for the Thunder, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Williams. Walton comes in for McGrady. And it's Rivers in for Irving. On defense, the Raptors. Banchero kicks to Rivers. Outside Pippen. They grab their own miss. And it's Walton missing.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Siakam finds Hero. Down low. Walton with the steal. Pass to Rivers. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. And the layup falls.
And inside the paint, Aldridge can be so physical, not letting anything get in his way.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Raptors. Siakam outside. Jacks up a three. Trains the three-pointer.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Pippen with the bucket.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Hero kicks to Baylor. Baylor a screen on Banchero. Shots good by Hero.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Banchero looking around. Here's Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good from Pippen. Tari Eason's checked in for Toronto. Porter comes in for Davis. Michael Finley, he's checked in for the Thunder. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Siakam against Walton. Outside, Porter. Out to the right wing. Siakam. Rebound by Pippen. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Rivers. Here's Finley. He's covered by Eason. Here's Aldridge. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter passes to Siakam. Plenty of space. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Siakam finds Hero, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for Toronto. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Raptors leading by 3. They've got Siakam. Porter is out there with Richard Hamilton. Then it's Kareem. And it's Eason in at the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Porter passes to Siakam. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City shooting reasonably well, 45%. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Siakam, a screen on Rivers. Hamilton outside. Abdul-Jabbar in the post, working on Williams. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Hamilton. Shot clock at 2. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Hamilton's got his first points in this one. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Williams. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
And the Raptors with some changes. Baylor comes in for Jari Eason. Davis is subbed in for Porter. And then for Oklahoma City, Paolo Banchero comes in for Pippen. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Michael Finley. No good on the second free throw. Toronto leading by 3. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Kicks it out to Baylor. It's stolen by Banchero. Rivers in the corner and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. In third, the Thunder.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but man, they were right there.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Davis, the pass to Siakam. Hamilton against McGrady. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Davis. Here's Hamilton. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Now let's check in with David Aldridge and see how Kevin Love's doing. David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Raptors head athletic trainer. He said he has a dislocated kneecap, which is incredibly painful to say the least. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
let's take a look at the numbers for Siakam. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 21 points a game, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Loads it up there for Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Rivers kicks to Walton. Here's McGrady. And that's collected by Davis. Pass to Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey. One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Banchero kicks to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Pass to Rivers. And here is Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And there's Walton. That's good on the assist from Banchero. Walton's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. The shot is good by Baylor. Baylor's got 8 points.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Lewis checked in for the Thunder. To the middle. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Outside Baylor. From outside the arc. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 3. Banchero dishes to Rivers. Banchero outside. Over Siakam. Lewis passes to Rivers. Lewis a screen on Davis. Spins from the wing. A nice shot by Rivers.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Walton with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Banchero, that's good. He's got 15. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Bill Walton. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Sabonis, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And then for Oklahoma City, Aldridge, he's checked in for Banchero. Pippen comes in for McGrady. And Irving subbed in for Doc Rivers. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Irving surveying the floor. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Some changes for Toronto. Tari Eason's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Hero subbed in for Davis. Pippen dishes to Lewis. 5 to shoot. For the 3. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Baylor's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hamilton the pass to Baylor. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Pippen. He can't get that one. Hamilton with some nice D.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Aldridge against Baylor. And it's good from the elbow. Baylor's got 13 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Aldridge. Lewis with the 3. No good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now, Hero. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, they'll host the Miami Heat. Then on Sunday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town.
And for that game against Indiana, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Hits it from 3-point range. Finley's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Baylor. Baylor a screen on Walton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Toronto, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Sabonis. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Irving. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
54 seconds left now here in the second. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Baylor's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Up top, Eason. Order outside. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And the basket by Walton.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Hero. The layup off target. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside Irving. Over Baylor. Irving can't hit.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Here's Sabonis, and Walton sends it back. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Toronto ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after this.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and out.
Now let's take a moment. And that's all for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Pippen is out there with Banchero. Then it's Williams. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Irving in at the point. Raptors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
At the line for your Raptors, Baron Davis, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Irving. Still yet to score. Pippen outside. To the inside. Williams kicks to Banchero. Here's McGrady. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And the Raptors with the ball. They lead by 1. Davis, the pass to Baylor. Davis with a screen on Pippen. Eason with it. Back to Baylor. And they double up Baylor. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Davis missing. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pippen, the pass to Williams. Now McGrady, and Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. No good from Irving. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The shot is good by Baylor.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pippen dishes to Banchero. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Pass to Eason. Back to Davis. Baylor a screen on Irving. Davis kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Banchero with the ball. Irving for three, and the three ball is good. Irving's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Don't melt under pressure. Embrace the tough shots. Kyrie Irving doing it.
Davis against Irving. Davis kicks to Hamilton. It's stolen by McGrady. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. You look at Elgin Baylor, what a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Banchero passes to McGrady. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Davis. Shoots the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter. Thunder trailing by 5. McGrady outside. Irving a screen on Hamilton. McGrady. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Shot from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Hamilton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors. Davis against Irving. McGrady outside. Banchero inside. He's covered by Eason. Davis against Irving. Lets the three fly. And it's Davis missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Irving passes to Banchero. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Eason's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving against Davis. Hamilton outside. Pass to Baylor. 6 to shoot. Now Eason. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Banchero against Abdul-Jabbar. And Banchero. Here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys
for being aggressive offensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
Siakam is checked in for Baylor. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Rivers checked in. Both free throws good from Banchero. Here's Davis. 10 points for him. Hamilton outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Four on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Rivers against Davis. Here's McGrady. The Thunder with another miss.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Davis finds Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Free throw good, Davis. And the Raptors making a change here. Heroes checked in. Then for the Thunder, Aldridge, he's checked in for Williams. Walton comes in for Banchero. And it's Finley in for Tracy McGrady. He doesn't get the second one. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Terry Porter, he's checked in for the Raptors. Now here's Rivers. Pass to Finley. Walton against Siakam. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got 10 points. And so here's Toronto. 6-point game. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Sabonis, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Kicks it out to Siakam. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Eason finds Siakam. Another miss by Siakam. Thunder trailing by 6. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Pippen. It's his first trip to the line.
His first personal foul. 4th game foul. At the line for the Thunder, Bill Walton. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Walton.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Toronto leading by 5. Down low. It's deflected. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Pippen. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Pippen's got 13.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Pass to Hero. And again, no good by Toronto.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Eason with it. Outside, Hero. Sabonis inside. He's guarded by Finley. Sabonis gets the bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's Pippen. He's got 13. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Pass to Eason. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. And now it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Finley. Now Walton. He's got 11. No good from the wing.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Easton passes to Porter. Back to Eason. 5 on the clock. Here's Siakam. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks with the shot and wins a trip to the free throw line.
Siakam taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Good on the second free throw. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Here's Finley. He's got 5. Lewis sets the pick for Rivers. Pass to Lewis. Oklahoma City moving it around. Rivers gets a wide open look. Nails the wide open jump shot. Rivers has got his second basket of the night. Raptors leading by 7. Outside, Hero. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Porter. Back to Siakam. Eason against Lewis. On the wing, Porter. Here's Eason. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Eason's got 9. Porter against Rivers. And Aldridge slams it in.
And I like whenever Aldridge uses his length on offense, especially when he goes up after the alley-oop.
Porter against Rivers. Porter kicks to Hero. To the middle. And Siakam with the basket on the assist from Hero. Hero's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Now here's Rivers. Over Porter. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Toronto in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Davis is out there with Porter. Then there's Richard Hamilton. Then it's Baylor. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Thunder.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Davis setting the pick for Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Hamilton. Porter looking it over. Baylor a screen on Banchero. They get the rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
McGrady outside. Pass to Irving for 3. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Outside Baylor. Porter in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Terry Porter. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Porter.
And an excellent two-way threat. Porter doesn't generate a ton of excitement, but he produces across the board.
And Porter drops them both. Thunder trailing by 8. Banchero with the ball. Floats it up for Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Porter against Banchero. Hamilton with a screen on Banchero. Outside for Davis. From 17 feet out. And the shot is good.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing here by 8. Williams passes to Banchero. Williams has a screen for Banchero. And the Thunder another 3.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Irving against Davis. Pass to Porter. Here's Hamilton. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
Outside Pippen. Banchero against Baylor. Williams inside. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Banchero dishes to Irving. Banchero a screen on Porter. Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
The Raptors making a switch here. Eason's checked in. And so Irving nails both of them.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Thunder trailing by 6. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar drops it in from 14 feet away. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Irving passes to Banchero. The kick out to Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one's good by Baylor.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Under trailing by 9. And here's Pippen. Pippen a screen on Baylor. Here's Banchero. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Such a nice looking jump shot. Solid mechanics, fluid. Banchero's special.
Floats it up for Williams. And they recover it. Banchero against Baylor. Banchero kicks to Irving. Second shot opportunity. Elgin Baylor pulls it in. Baylor's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Eason. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Here's Pippen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Scottie Pippen, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Raptors. Tyler Hero comes in for Baron Davis. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Walton's checked in for Mark Williams. And both free throws good for Pippen. Raptors leading by 5. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Baylor passes to Sabonis. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Hero kicks to Hamilton. It's good from long range.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
Outside Irving. Back to Banchero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Raptors leading by 8. Hamilton the pass to Sabonis. Irving against Hero. Pass to Baylor. Lock at 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Thunder trailing by 8. To the paint. Here's Banchero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to